Okay, so day 12 of actually learning this strategy and trying to improve in it. And today I've got something a little different planned for after the first attack. So I'm just going to see how it goes with regards that someone suggested this idea. So I'm going to do it. So for this attack, we got the mortars on the outside. The expos are mainly all down here at the bottom. So I think for flame flinger value, we'd get quite a decent amount of value at the top here. So I'm going to get the. I don't know why I went that side, but should have actually gone for the top part. We set up sort of like a funnel for the flame flinger at the top. So we put the flame flinger at the top. We're going to let our warden come down here at the bottom. We got a Tesla, so luckily we didn't jump into an immediate fireball. So let's just let the warden get to work. We're gonna send in. So we're gonna start sniping out some buildings on the corners, because after yesterday's attacks, I sort of saw how that could instantly change your fireball direction, especially after you set up so perfectly. We're just gonna rage through the warden through their compartments, and we're just gonna keep an eye open on our flame flinger. Warden will take down the dragon and the enemy CC. Now, I could have started the fireball over here, but then I decided let's just wait for a bit, because a dragon was already pulled, so a furnace being pulled is kind of um, very slim. So I'm just going to keep an eye out. Now we're going to get ready for the Royal Champion dive on this side. So, not Royal Champion, the Hero dive. We're going to set the king. I could have placed him a bit better, but the king and queen down, so they're gonna start clearing at the bottom. We're gonna keep an eye on the warden. I'm gonna try and let's ice block spell and fireball that burst cannon thing, and then the warden should be fine, and he will be able to clear out this whole section. And oh wow, okay, so I see my flame flinger is pretty much done for. We pop the queen ability through here. Prop that king abilities. He's just not there with the rest of the hero dive as well. So the queen's gonna die here. That didn't help. Now we just have to rely on our warden to try and actually get into the town hall side. In single inferno, gonna lock onto our king. This is going horribly wrong very quickly. Let's try and funnel the warden into the town hall. Put the royal champion down, but now she's gonna get stuck on the king. The enemy king's gonna take her out. So let's ice freeze there, invis the warden so that fire spitzer doesn't do too much damage, and hopefully the warden will actually go for the town hall. But I think this damage from the town hall and the fire spitzer is not going to be enough for him to be able to take the town hall. Yeah, this is going to be a 1-star. Warden's going to die here now. Boom, he's dead. The raid is over. I'm going to actually just end it over here. I don't want to see this 1-star, because basically 1-star to start the day off. This sucks, but I think what we're going to do is, once this replay is done, I'm just going to show the army again for a few seconds, and then I'm going to show you exactly where I think I went wrong in this attack. So this is the army, and this is where I went wrong. As you'll see, the skelly trap over there activates, and it starts to attack my siege barracks. I didn't even see that up until now, or watching the recording back. My king, I should have honestly placed him by that gold storage. He would have gone into that expo or the merge cannon instead of going down at the bottom. And I think another mistake I could have used that extra invis, is I used it on that compartment or that expo there, which wasn't really necessary. So let's just get back into the second attack of the day. Now we've got a invis rage middle. These are a very annoyance of an attack. I'm gonna just hop in with the fireball quickly. Never mind, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna get down the expo over here, and we're gonna set the flame flinger over here on this side. This is good value at the bottom here. We're going against the fire spitters as well, because I'm gonna use the warden on the other side, just like so. And then let's get into how it's going to into this attack. So all the Teslas and whatnot are popping up over here, which means it should happen on the same side at the bottom here. But the flame flinger is fine. I'm just going to keep my eye on him now and then. The Fireball, I'm going to try and take out that all those spell towers and that core with the that's going to be excellent value. Sorry, I lost track of words there. With the Invis spell and that core will go out. We won't get the Town Hall because we need we need 3 Earthquakes to get the Town Hall, and we only brought 2. I see the Skellies now are onto the siege barracks. Learn from that mistake in the last rage. So let's set up the Fireball. We're gonna go there and there. Fireball into that core. We're gonna take out a decent amount, except for one Inferno Tower, which is fine. So now we've got our heroes that we need to do a dive on. Hopefully the Warden walks up and not down. Gonna let the Flame Flinger do its value. The Warden, the heroes we're gonna send on this side. No funnel is set, but we should be good. Gonna use a baby dragon to funnel the king in. Queen. We delayed just a bit so that she can walk into that compartment. So we're gonna rage the Warden while he takes on that scatter shot. Flame or Fire Spit is still doing. Flame Thing is still doing good work. I'm gonna set the Queen on this side so that she can funnel it up as well. Queen taking out the enemy Queen. That Ice Golem actually coming in clutch over there. Enemy CC comes out. No what's the word I was looking for? No furnace. So we're just gonna pop the Queen ability so she can get in through over here with the Druids. Gonna set some cleanup at the bottom here. Super minions have come out and they're gonna clean out that whole bottom side. We got some. This attack's going really well. I am actually super glad for this attack. Warden's still alive, but the Warden is going to be distracted now. We're gonna rage the Warden as well during this last part because the healers need to just heal him. And he's gonna attack a wall. Okay, he gets the monolith down. King's still alive, which is great. We're gonna swag this last Invis spell and these last troops, and that is a perfect 3-star. What a learned lesson from the previous attack moving into the attack. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like it. I will be still continuing with this here, but if you want to check out other videos, make sure you check it here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.